Hey, it's me, Michael Jackson, number 55 in your program, number one in your heart, that guy. Anyway, let's talk about how my fantasy team did in week 1. Matt Ryan, I'll take 300 yards and 2 TDs every week. Yeah, the interception hurt, but at least it was on a throw towards the end zone and not just a bad toss. Now, he's got St. Louis coming up this week, and I expect at least that level of production out of him. Arian Foster. Now, I'm not happy that Foster's touches were shared from the beginning of the game, but at least the Texans did throw to him 6 times out of the backfield. That shows me that they're committed to getting him involved. Now, hopefully, as the season progresses, he earns more touches and scores a touchdown or 2 on the way to becoming the exclusive runner in Houston. Trent Richardson. What can I say? There are some times that someone shows up and fails to produce. Hopefully, this was his slow week. I hope that as the season progresses, he earns more touches and he gets more involved in the football game. I still think that he's the best thing the Browns have going for them, and he'll continue to improve as the years goes by. Victor Cruz. I'd like to thank Mr. Cruz for showing up this week with something to prove. He didn't show any sign of his preseason injury, especially when it came time to stumble all over the Dallas DBs. Hopefully over the course of the season, Eli Manning decides that he's tired of throwing to picks and he starts looking to Victor a little more often. Randall Cobb. He was targeted 12 times, catching 7 balls and a score. This is why I drafted him in the first place, and what I pretty much hope I can rely on for the rest of the year. Now, Green Bay's running game didn't impress me at all, so hopefully they decide to throw it around just a little bit more. Owen Daniels, my man. Now, I could get used to this. Note to self, dear Texans, please continue to let Andre Johnson do the lifting between the 20s and throw to Daniels in the red zone all year. Thanks very much, Michael Jackson. Tampa Bay defense. Well, they made a costly mistake down the stretch that cost them the game. And I expected a lot more since they were playing a rookie quarterback. But at least they did play a solid game. Randy Bullock is a kicker. Enough said. Sorry, Norm. Now here's a new segment I call Shoulda, Coulda, Woulda. Who I should have played, Reggie Bush. Now I called him out last week and didn't play him, and he went off. I tell you what, he might warrant a start if some certain somebody, Trent Richardson, don't start doing something some other certain somebody, Reggie Bush, gonna be playing in his spot. Now here's a segment I'm calling Glad I Didn't Play. Eric Decker. Peyton Manning throws 7 TDs to everybody but my guy. I guess the Wes Welker effect is a lot more stronger than I thought. Tell you what, enjoy the waiver wire, Eric. Another somebody I'm glad I didn't play has been Jarvis Green Ellis. Now, I'm not a fan of shared work backfields. Even though my guy got the early and goal line carries, he's shaping up to be merely a bye-week fill-in for one of my starters. Hey, it's Michael Jackson, number 55 in your program. No one in your heart. Yeah, me, that guy. Hey, I appreciate you showing up this week and sharing some time with me after week 1 of the fantasy football. But I'm asking you to show up again in week 2. Stay tuned as I get into depth for next week and let you know what my picks are and who's going to be playing and what I think is going to happen. If you have any questions, go ahead. You've got my site. You're here right now. Send me questions, send me comments, send me anything. Send me money. I'll take that too. Anyway, we'll see you next week. Enjoy your week. Bye-bye.